How the heck are you, everybody? I am Fastidious. Welcome to my channel. Let's get right into it. I'm so excited to share with you our new and improved Nascent banner calculator, which is now live and fully ready for use. Really, we leveled this up in a new, exciting way here on Fastidious.gg. The link for the Nascent banner calculator will be right there in the description. Otherwise, you can just go here to Tools, you click this, then you click Nascent banner. So what is a Nascent banner? You'll see over here, we've got our 15x for Phineas and Magda. More on that later today. We have a 2x double rate up on legendaries, but then we have this very rare thing, the Nascent summoning banner. I believe this is only the third time it has ever arrived in Watcher of Realms. Perhaps it's the fourth, but I think it's only the third. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a very exciting thing. Essentially, during the event, the first legendary hero you summon, so it only works once, is 100% guaranteed to be an unowned one. But they're missing a piece of information here. Not just unowned, one you have never even pulled. So let's say you pulled Alora, but she sucks, or Azor, or something like that, and you sold them. You can't pull them again. It's never before pulled on your account. They are not lit up in your gallery. You may be curious, depending on if you're early on in the game, late in the game, this, that, or the other, who could you get, and what are the chances you get the heroes you want? This will dramatically inform your decision. Here comes entering the Nascent banner calculator. I had the idea for this a long time ago, and then Archer instantaneously acted on it once we had the resources ready for the website. Essentially, you can go through and click off any heroes you already own so that you only are dealing with the pool of the Nascent possibilities, the heroes you've never pulled before. But that was really annoying before. If you're like me, I have almost every hero in the game. So I'd have to go through and click off hero by hero by hero, and it's really annoying, right? That's not fun. Slowly. So instead, what we have done, if you've not kept up with the website, we have an amazing tool over here called My Heroes. I really suggest you guys check this tool out as well. You can make an account on the website, then you go through and you can just check off every hero you have, and you can even add their awakenings. It integrates beautifully into the entire website. If you're on the tier list, you might want to see, oh, who are the good heroes, but actually who are the good heroes I have? You click My Heroes Only, and it adjusts. So no more Praetus or Ingrid for me. I can focus on just the heroes I have. And then even still, we'll have more on this later in the week, but we just launched our BP list powered by Jake Smash. We're collaborating with him on that. Exciting stuff. Go check Jake out. You can click My Heroes Only. It shows only the heroes you have, and it even takes into account highlighting your awakenings. We just made that live. So you can see my number one, it puts it in order for you, is my A5 Valkyra, then my A4 Setram, then my A0 Maw, assuming full skill ups, A5 Cratch, A5 Twyla, so on and so on. You get the picture. Really cool stuff. We have even now introduced this integration with our Nascent banner calculator. So what I suggest you do, make sure you click this button, add all to the pool. So if it looks like this and everything's unselected, has not been selected for some reason, make sure you add all of them to the pool. Make sure you've already filled out your entire My Heroes tab. Awakenings for this won't matter, but you want to click any hero you've ever pulled. And then the Nascent can only be normal heroes, so heroes that can be pulled from rare summons or divine summons. So that excludes limited heroes and ancient exclusive heroes, as well as temporarily until they're added to the pool. It excludes, former limited shard summoning events or fusion heroes. So like Crotor and Selene, Maw, stuff like that. Then you'll go back, so we'll go to Tools, you go to the Nascent banner, make sure they're all highlighted and added, and simply press Remove My Heroes. It's that easy, and it will now deselect, click off every hero you already have, so you don't have to go through it all again. And you'll see, for me, I'm only missing a few. Ajax, Venoma, Araka, we got Magda, Salazar. If we continue, we got Magmus, and finally Zarus. And I don't know why Zarus is coming up. Oh, you know why? I'll tell you. I must have not clicked him on. So let's actually go here and be a lot smarter. We can see this live. I just got Zarus. I actually do have him A1, so I forgot to click him on. There you go. So you can always double check that way. We go to the Nascent banner. Let's make sure everything's clicked again. Now press Remove My Heroes. And you will see we've got Beatrix. Zarus is now clicked off. Magmus, Magda, Salazar, Venoma, Araka, Ajax. So that is my pool for the Nascent summoning. But what is this weird order it's going in? Why is it Morgan, then Leia, then Hotsut, then Ajax and these other lords, then these interesting heroes, and then this big group of heroes at the bottom? Well, if you did not know, we've known this through endless research me and my community have done, and also we were privy to the information in the game file just less than a year ago. Shout out to T, straight out of Romania, amazing guy. Because of that, we know that even if it says this is the rate for legendary lords and this is the rate for legendary heroes, those rates are not distributed evenly. So if it says you have a 0.46% chance to get a legendary hero typically over here, right? If we go to summoning, that is incorrect to think that that is distributed over the 0.46, whatever this is, the 60 or 55 heroes underneath. We actually have different rarity buckets, and that holds true as well if we go here to drop rates for these 8 heroes listed for our normal lords plus Ajax. So what are those buckets and what am I talking about? Essentially, you can see the lords, we got Morrigan and Leia here, and then we have Ajax, Twin Fiend, Venoma, Raka, King Hearts, and Torador there. These are in different pools. So this is a bucket or a pool of heroes from Morrigan and Leia I call rare lords. Then Ajax through Torador we call common lords, and you can see they have a different weight. So if we assign a base weight to our rarest heroes, Morrigan and Leia, they have a weight of 1. The chance to get Ajax through Torador is actually a weight of 1.5. So you can see you need to take that into consideration, because when you pull on the Nascent banner, if you're like me with 3, 5, 6, 7 heroes, it's not like I have a 1 in 7 chance to get all of these. That is dead wrong, because the more common heroes, the less desirable heroes usually have a higher weight. So, you know, if you look at Beatrix or Magnus, they have a weight of 7.04, and you can see because of that intense weight, it then gives the percentages. I still have a 58.48% chance, almost a 60% chance, that of those 7 heroes, I'm gonna hit 2 of them, the common bucket heroes, Beatrix and Magnus. So you'll see we have our rare lords, then we have our common lords. In between goes Hotsit, because she's in a bucket I call ultra rare, or the Hotsit bucket. Formerly, Boreas used to be there be in there with her, but then they nerfed him a little bit or reworked him, so now he's just a normal rare bucket legendary. But she actually has a weight below, if she's not on rate up, she has a weight below the common lords and Ajax at 1.38. Then you can see these are our rare bucket legendaries, many of the most desirable normal legendaries in the game. Lucius through Twyla, they have a weight of 2.75. And then finally, you can see our common bucket heroes. This is where the most reside. That's where my Beatrix and Magnus are. These come with a staggeringly high rate of 7.04. So I encourage you guys to go through before you decide if you want to pull on the Nascent banner and make that calculation for yourself using the great information we give you here. So I might have looked at this without all the work Archer, myself, and my team did and said, hey, I really want, you know, a bunch of these heroes, and there's only 2 heroes, Magnus and Beatrix, that I'm not too hyped about. I have a pretty good shot. 5 of the 7 heroes are heroes I want. That's not the reality, because these have such higher chances to begin with and such heavy weights. So they're contributing a weight of 7.04 each. That's 14.08 total. Compare that to my 2 rare bucket heroes that are 2.75. So that comes out to a weight of 5.5 total. So already right there, it's like a 1/3 chance to get a rare bucket legendary for me, nearly, compared to getting a common, even though there are 2 in each of them. Then finally, with these lords, they come with a very low weight of 1.5. There's 3 of them I don't have. There's the 2 lords of Rock and Venoma, and then there's Ajax. So that is a 4.5 weight. So you can see the chance of getting any of these 3 is lower, significantly lower, 4.5, than just getting Magnus, who has a weight of 7.04. I hope that puts it into perspective. You'll see underneath all the hero cards, you can then see what's your actual chance to get a specific hero you're interested in once you input your information. So I have a 6.23% chance to get Ajax. That's who I'm most interested in. And I've got Araka, a 6.23%. So if we combine that, I have a 12.46% chance to get one of the 2 heroes I'm most excited about. That is something you should understand. I'd be happy with Venoma. I'd be happy with Magda. I wouldn't be happy with Salazar, right? Because he's going to be entering the game as a permanent fusion for at least a very long time in just a couple weeks. So there's 3 heroes I don't want, 2 that I do want. You can add it together and you'll actually see we got a 29.24% chance for Magnus as well as Beatrix. That adds up to a 58.47% chance. Throw in the 11.42 for Salazar. Just about a 70% chance I get one of the 3 heroes I don't want. And then only a 30% chance I get Ajax, the 2 lords, and Magda. So go in here, add your heroes, use the tool effectively, go to Tools, Nascent Banner, remove My Heroes, and you'll get instantly updates, right? If we add all the heroes, you can see the normal distribution, a 0.7% chance for a rare lord, a 0.49% chance for Hotsit, the ultra rare hero, 3.18 for Iax and the other the other 5 lords, and then to get a rare bucket hero, it's only 16.5% basically, and then just about an 80% chance for common. Then you remove your heroes, let it update, and from your Nascent Banner, this is what you're looking at. So I have an 18.7% chance to get a common lord. I have a 22.8% chance to get a rare bucket hero, so that being Magda and Salazar, but remember, I don't want Salazar. Then finally, a 58.5% chance to get a common legendary for me being Magmus and Beatrix. Make sure you go through this for yourself, because if you don't have as many heroes as me or you're missing other things, it will really inform your decision one way or another. We're so proud of this tool. Please use it. The link will be in the description. It's just fastidious.gg/nascent-banner. All this stuff after is it adjusting to my own stuff. You can see that here. This is the normal link. You'll see that in the description. Please, guys, check it out. We're so proud of this. Officially, it is live today and fully integrated with the My Heroes tool. Just like everything in the website is slowly being integrated. Huge website updates coming through the next few days. I've been adding new tier ratings. We've added every new hero to the game that's currently live on global, including Phineas, who has full ratings, so go check that out. I just did them. My Should You Summon for Phineas and Magda's coming out very soon. Check that out, guys. Thank you for watching. Go use the Nascent calculator, Nascent Banner. Tell your mother. Tell her to check it out. I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.